Zunday, 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 comics and nonsense every Zunday. Zunday, 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 starring Skipper Steve and Ziggy. Me, Skipper Steve, I'm the captain of the ship, while Ziggy is mostly around for antics. Why did they name it Funny Books anyway? Because Anticsny Books is a really, really stupid name. And it's really hard to say. Zunday, Zunday, gubbingy. TGIZ, thanks, got it, Ziggy. Funny Books Comics on YouTube. Not really sponsored by YOO HOO. Don't you dare miss a single episode of Zunday. Don't you miss an episode. Welcome back to Zunday.
Welcome. So, Steve did that with no lyric sheet. Didn't think he could do it.
For the first time ever. I almost screwed up. I really had to think, even though I've done that song a million times. I jogged to that song.
It's a good rhythm.
That's how I came up with it.
Zunday.
Yeah, I came up with it jogging. I was jogging on the beach in Florida when I came up with Zunday. Watch an old episode for that. But yeah, a little nerve-wracking. I have a blank sheet of paper.
He goes, oh no, where's my lyrics?
I grabbed the wrong sheet. It printed out 3, I noticed. This is the end of this sheet.
What is this?
Look.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah, this is the end of this sheet.
Right.
And so there was...
you wrote in what's on
so
here.
I didn't have to bring this one, and then I grabbed the wrong one. Yes, but here we go. It's
another month, another Zunday.
Another month, another Zunday, and we were just discussing how we honestly can't believe how we used to do this every Zunday.
Yeah.
Because this was a lot of work for me today. I mean, I was in here early. It's going to take us about an hour to clean up Zunday.
All this stuff.
There's a lot of stuff in here.
And as usual, I like to remind everybody it's 0 work for me.
0 work for Ziggy. And we will be open noon to 5 today.
If you come here right at noon, you'll get to see us break all this down.
Yeah, you'll be in the way completely. Please come here at noon and just get in our way. Right? It does take us a long time to break down. That's one of the reasons.
Well, we always try. We're always like, we need to end at 11:50.
Yeah.
So that we can break everything down. And then we're like, oh, should we
talk about something else?
Wait, let's end it. What time is it? And you look and it's like, oh, it's 12:03.
Yeah. Yes. But this is going to take some work, and that's one of the reasons I didn't bring Dottie over, was because I knew that we'd have a lot to do after. But Dottie says hi. Dottie's doing well. This is going to be our holiday Zunday, because this will be the Zunday before Christmas, because we don't have another Zunday.
It was a Zunday before Christmas.
Yes, and all through the store, not a creature was stirring, except for Ziggy.
Who's poor.
Poor. You want to talk about poor. But I'm rich in other ways. Look at this.
To own such a coat, you have to be.
This coat, this was a gift from Valerie, actually.
Ah.
Yeah, how about that? I believe it was. I'm pretty sure it was. And it really came in handy. In fact, I might wear this to some other holiday outings this year.
Steve texted me this morning and said, hey, it's going to be a holiday episode. Wear a menorah.
I meant yarmulke.
Did you?
Well, I did originally, but when I put menorah, I thought it was funny.
It is funny.
Yeah, and that's why I didn't say anything else. I thought it was just you would read it and think it was funny.
I did, but I knew he meant wear something
holiday-ish, yes, and not necessarily Jewish, just a hat or whatever.
But I don't own anything.
You don't have a holiday sweater?
No.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, now everyone knows what to get Ziggy for Christmas. That and a kick in the seat of the pants. And I got the Turbo Man out. I did a little photo shoot this morning with Turbo Man and mini books.
Uh-huh.
Boy, do you see these pictures. They are amazing. It's just the initial photo shoot. I could do a lot more.
Right.
So the first thing we need to do, this will be our holiday episode. The one thing that will be different about this episode of Zunday is that there are no graphics.
Right, but if you really want graphics, we can show you the graphics from last episode.
Yes, yeah.
Because they're still available.
Yeah, we should have pulled graphics from the last holiday episode.
There. See, if you want to talk about Robin's car, we still have those graphics.
Well, I have some car content today, actually.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
But we have props today instead of graphics. So we just wanted to recap.
This is Zunday Carrot Top Edition.
Yeah, props. I like props. You know, we have there's so much stuff in this store that we could show. You like for instance, how about these two props? So these Christmas cards, can people see them?
Yeah.
Every year, not necessarily a customer because he never really buys anything. But a friend of ours, local to town, paints me these handmade Christmas cards.
That's really nice.
You know, and I could tell.
Do they say anything on the inside?
Yeah. Merry Holidays. Well, from Super Tree. Just plug me in and watch me save the world. This says from famine, war, Dutch elm disease, strife, and blight.
What?
Yes.
And a nice Christmas. What's the other one say? Who is this?
Oh, well, I have a story about this guy. It's Super Spruce, able to throw needles at sonic speed, throws hypno scent at herbivores and humans.
Oh, it's a story about the tree that appears on the front. I didn't realize that one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, there's another one up there, with the one with the menorah on the top of the tray. Right?
Yeah.
He can travel root to root for miles. Pretty good. He's into any connected vegetation, kind of like poison ivy. And he's the protector of the forest. Well, just happy holidays. This is Jeremy, our friend. He's a writer. But I'll tell you one quick story about Jeremy. So back in the day, I had a little white Cobalt for a couple years. And I had it parked on the street one night here because I live across the street, and someone totaled it, destroyed it.
It was me.
In the middle of the night. So, nothing was going, no one knew who did it. And this guy, Jeremy, actually came into the store one day. He goes, "Was that your car parked on the street the other day?" And I go, "Yeah." He goes, "I think I know who did that." It was me. No, I'm just kidding. He said that a guy had pulled up to his apartment in his car, and the horn was beeping. It wouldn't go off. It was like, because it had been an accident. So thanks to him, we were able to call the police. The police went to this guy's house. The guy admitted to it, and I got an insurance settlement. And I was able to use that insurance settlement to buy the Pontiac I currently drive.
And this happened 80 years ago.
No, I bought the Pontiac in 2011. So that was about 15 years ago. So, so thank you, Jeremy. I love my Pontiac, and I probably will not be driving that car if not for Jeremy. Merry Christmas, Super Tree.
Yes.
You had to say a tree thing.
Oh.
Leaves.
Well, it's like a pine tree, so needles.
We might as well say hi to our customer, Ryan Branch.
Right.
He's actually, Ryan, it is Zunday. He does a bread market at the Denville Flea Market on Sundays. Does he? And listen, this isn't just bread. This is like delicious, kind of like creative, like honey maple loaf strudel.
Is that going on in the winters?
Yeah. He's still. Well, it's going on now. He doesn't do every single week, but you could follow him. He's Suitcase Bakery on Instagram.
Ooh.
Yeah, Suitcase Bakery.
Does he make suitcases out of bread?
No, but their logo is a cookie suitcase. With it's like a.
I would like a suitcase made out of bread.
That would be nice.
And then I go into a meeting and I open it up, right? And then when the person on the other side of the meeting gets boring, I can just start eating my suitcase.
Oh, the suitcase is made of bread.
Made of bread.
Oh, okay, okay. Because Kramer's suitcase in Seinfeld was just filled with snacks.
Yeah. Was that the one where they fired him? He's like, I don't even work here.
I don't even work here. Yeah, he's just decided to go to work at this company.
Yeah.
So great. So we should move on, but we did want to recap November really quickly.
Sure. I need that recap. I wasn't here.
Right. Ziggy was in Texas for a couple weeks, but we held down the fort.
Mm-hmm.
We had Small Business Saturday.
Yeah.
And that went really well. Of course, we also did well that Friday because people think we were doing Black Friday, so we were kind of busy. But I got to say, I did that Friday by myself. It's a long day. It was 9 hours, and it was the day after Thanksgiving, which is really no break. Right. Next year, that Friday, at first I was like, why am I here? I should close today and prepare for Small Business Saturday, our big day. And
but you want to be open if people show up.
I do want to be open if people show up. And by the end of the day, we had done well enough that I really can't close that day next year. But I can limit those hours.
You can.
I did not have to be open a normal Friday 10 to 7 that day. I could have easily opened the Sunday hours, noon to 5, and gotten out of here, and it would be fine.
Yeah.
You know? But thank you for everyone who shopped. Friday, Saturday, Small Business Saturday, and then we did the same deals on Sunday, and there's always a carryover to Sunday on Small Business Saturday. I don't really advertise it as that, but I at the last minute I added Small Business Sunday, and then we did our first ever Cyber Monday.
We did our first ever Cyber Monday.
Thanks to TGIZ, the man here. Well, I don't know how to work it. You know,
I barely know how to work it.
So we did our first ever discount on our online store.
Yes.
At funnyrama.com, and it worked well. I mean, you know, a day where we normally don't make any money.
Well, we're closed.
Yeah, so we made.
I submit that we do make money. We just don't make revenue because the work we do on Mondays.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
That Kevin the Kid.
Cost of doing business.
Cost of doing business. Creates money later on.
Yes. Kevin the Kid and me, by the way.
I'm just going to give all credit to Kevin the Kid.
Listen, Kevin does the heavy lifting, which I consider to be the heavy lifting, the processing. And these shipments have been gigantic.
Yeah.
And then I come in and I do what I consider the fun part, which is organizing the store, you know, setting everything up, doing the graphics, the emails, the promotions, the handouts, all that stuff, cleaning up the store and everything for.
And while all that's going on, I just go to my other job.
And he's just at his other job. But I mean, every new comic day is like Christmas morning. You want to prepare.
Yeah.
You know, and then everyone comes on New Comic Day, and hopefully you have the stores just looking amazing, like every Christmas morning should look. There's a little holiday tie-in to New Comic Day.
There you go. New Comic Christmas.
You know, I'm a little parched. Why don't we just skip to the YOO HOO Toast, and we could talk about our new capabilities on Comic Hub really quickly while we have our YOO HOO Toast.
Okay.
Now there's no photo. Well, the vintage, the barcodes.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Well, let's do the YOO HOO Toast, and we'll talk about it.
Okay.
So no photo for the YOO HOO Toast, huh?
I don't know what the YOO HOO Toast is.
Well, that's why there's no photo, because you're the YOO HOO Toast.
What?
It's Ziggy's birthday next Sunday.
Here. Here's a picture of...
Is this going to be the funnel cake picture?
Me as a car.
Well, I'm sure if we go back, we got pictures of you. I mean, we probably have them, but let's not look.
Here's a picture of comic houses. My comic houses.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Oh, here's a picture of you.
Hey, there we are.
There we go.
You know, we took that picture, and it's actually really... I'm so glad we took that picture. It's got a great background.
Yeah, we got.
You're going like this, which is really cool. I look okay. I got a nice shirt on at least, and it's great for Zunday. I've been using that on our Zunday promotions.
Have you?
Oh,
yeah. It's this one. It's right up here.
over there.
Right there.
That one. I've been using that picture. Oh my goodness. So, oh yeah. So this is gonna be a happy birthday, Ziggy.
That's
TGIZ. ZIGGINA. Wait.
GGINA. GGIN. Ziggina.
Ziggina.
Hi, I'm Ziggina.
ZIGGIGAN spells Ziggigan.
Okay. I didn't know what you were
That's what I was trying. Yeah.
I was like, Ziggig.
There was another syllable in that song that I didn't count on. All right, so listen, without Ziggy, I don't know if we'd be here today. Ziggy does so much for us, and Ziggy was the first customer
I could
ever.
be replaced by 7 clipboards.
Possibly. That'd be funny. Ziggy was our first customer ever in 1992 when he was 13 years old. On this coming December 14th, Ziggy will become 47?
That is correct.
Holy moly, Batman! Holy, catching up to Funny Steve in age, Batman.
And
that's crazy.
Just so you know, you will be able to celebrate my birthday by shopping here without me.
Right. Ziggy won't be here next Sunday.
And neither will Steve.
And neither will I.
Because we're going to a hockey game.
We're going to a Devils game to celebrate Ziggy's birthday.
Woo!
I did text Gordon this morning to see if he was going to the game. Because we're looking for a designated driver.
Read comics responsibly.
Yes. Cheers. Happy birthday.
Thank you. That's so good.
Man, my refrigerator's cold. That thing is so good. You know, YOO HOO, shake it. There's nothing like it. It says it right on the can. It used to say there's nothing like it. It doesn't.
You know,
say
it used to. It used to didn't say shake it. It used to
didn't say.
It used to didn't say shake it. Yeah.
I don't think that's right.
It used to say shake! Exclamation point. It's great.
Really?
Shake. It's great.
I remember it used to say there's nothing like it, right?
No, I believe. No, you would say that. I don't know.
Did I come up with that?
You might have. But right where it says shake it here, it used to say shake! Exclamation point. So just shake!
You're right, shake, yeah.
It's great.
Amazingly, it still says good source of vitamins.
Yeah. Well, it is.
I don't know how. The first ingredient is high fructose corn syrup.
That doesn't mean it's not a good source of vitamins. It's got vitamin B, vitamin A, riboflavin, which we all know is vitamin B2.
Let me tell you something. I'm so glad I brought 2 YOO HOOs for each of us today.
Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Are you going to put that on the SHAZAM statue?
Why not?
So we do have
That's all it's good for.
We do have a couple Christmas gifts today. So we might as well do one now.
Right.
Look at this lovely SHAZAM statue that you can come in and get.
Yeah.
SHAZAM's a running topic on Sunday.
Well,
it's got a Z in it.
Right. So, a couple of things to notice about this SHAZAM statue, and I will call this a SHAZAM.
You will
statue
call that SHAZAM
because
the backstory here is if you never watched Sunday before, Ziggy is the biggest proponent of calling Captain Marvel, DC's Captain Marvel, because that's his name.
Right. Now, this statue has 2 things about it, which is why it's here in the store, and I haven't bought it for myself.
And no one else has apparently bought it.
One, it features the character, the new 52 character named SHAZAM.
Right.
Who is very different from the classic character named Captain Marvel. He's a whole new version, a whole new character based on Captain Marvel, but he's a whole different new character. And I hate him.
Does he still exist?
Well, they kinda. They've tried to morph him back into more of an original Captain Marvel type, but he's still that guy.
He's still the same guy.
He's still the same guy, but they don't treat like this guy was an idiot. He was an idiot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he was kind of a jerk, and you know, like they have him doing the lightning on here.
Yeah.
Like they made lightning his main power,
right?
Which is not his main power,
right?
It's barely even a power.
It's barely even a power of his. He doesn't have an L in his name. He's not.
Apparently, it's from the
power of Zeus. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But so you know, I don't like that version of the character. This is that version of the character. His name is SHAZAM. This version of the character was never called Captain Marvel.
Yes.
He was called SHAZAM from the moment he was created.
By the way, any Sunday shoppers, remember, when you want to trigger Ziggy, call Captain Marvel SHAZAM.
The other thing I don't care for about
is
this...
is the lightning bolt?
No, that's accurate to the new 52 SHAZAM.
Okay.
What I don't like is his Donald Trump levels of orange skin.
Oh, okay, let's see. He is pretty orange.
Yeah.
You know.
So...
It's a great pose. You know, I think that we would sell that better if it was out of the box. That packaging is terrible.
Maybe. Well, what is nice about these, and they made at the time this came out, they did make a number of these. Is that it's not your usual like ceramic statue; it's a PVC thing.
Yeah,
which makes it a lot more affordable than most statues.
Right, it's not
of
porcelain.
This size,
Mm-hmm.
size and detail. Yet. It looks the same as any of those.
Yeah, it's fantastic.
Yeah,
what price is it? Is there a price on the bottom?
$49.99.
$50. You walk home with SHAZAM, or you give it to as a gift.
Yeah,
right.
You find your favorite Captain Marvel fan, give him this, and watch them punch you in the face.
Merry Christmas. Oh, we were supposed to be talking about the Comic Hub stuff while we did this. We talked about SHAZAM again.
And this is Robin's car.
Yeah. So we have upgraded our Comic Hub again, which our Comic Hub is our online store and our pre-reserve system.
Well, technically, with what you're about to talk about, we upgraded our printing ability.
Well, I was going to pass it off as upgrading the whole system. But we always had this capability, but we did have to move in this direction.
Yes.
Which, you can only do so much going,
at a time.
But we do move forward, and I think we're in a really good spot right now with our new capabilities and with our first Cyber Monday. And we even have connected actionfigurekingdom.com now to the Funnyrama store. And we've redone the whole Action Figure Kingdom presence on the Funny Book store. So we do a lot of work behind the scenes here. And so the new thing, Ziggy can explain it to you with the labels.
Now, if you've shopped here a long time, this has never been an extensive collection that we've had, but we've always had boxes of vintage comics.
Yeah.
70s, 80s, 90s, that kind of stuff. If you see the DC vintage, Marvel vintage, always a lot of really cool, fun stuff. You never know what's going to be in those boxes.
Yeah.
We don't bring in a lot of collections, but when we do, it's usually fun stuff like that.
Yes.
And, but that was pretty much, we had no way of getting it into the system. And,
because of barcodes.
Because of barcodes, basically. And we now have the ability to make the appropriate barcodes, which means those books are in our system and now available on the website.
Yes.
They were never available on the website because we couldn't get them in the computer the way we wanted to. But we can now.
And Kevin's been working Kevin came in last Sunday just to do vintage bar. He loves it. Like, we should have got that for him for Christmas. That barcode maker, so it's great. And not only the barcode prints the title of the book and the price.
Yeah.
So this also works for comics where the barcodes are on the back.
Yep.
Right? So sometimes when we bag and board a comic book, we have to make a barcode for it because the barcode's on the back. So now that barcode will include the price and the comic, whatever cover it is. It's really a great upgrade here, and I'm really excited about it. It's good.
Another thing we've talked about, we haven't gotten to the details of this yet, but after our first Cyber Monday, which worked out so well, we're looking into all the other web capabilities that Comic Hub offers us. And since we're generally not open on Mondays and Tuesdays, probably not every week, but we're going to be looking into doing more web-based Monday and Tuesday specials.
Absolutely. I mean, that is going to begin very shortly. I mean, we're going to do that all the time. It's just a great way to get people to shop on days where we can't open. We would open, but those 2 days, there's just too much going on.
There's so much to do in the store to get it ready for the days we are open.
Yeah, and, Kevin's here working, and I'm basically, taking naps. Not true, but...
But it is good, because, I've gone to other stores, looking for back issues or just shopping around. I like to visit comic book stores, and sometimes that's been on a Tuesday, and those stores are, while they're open, are doing their reserves and stuff, all the stuff we do on Mondays and Tuesdays. And, they're just, covering up all their back issues because they need the counter space to do the work.
It's a lot of work.
And it's like, well, why are you open if I can't shop?
Yeah, and then you got to get the comics on the shelves, and it's just really intense. So, it works out. That Monday and Tuesday
it probably
close.
slows them down getting the work done because they have to help idiots like me.
I have considered, don't call yourself an idiot.
Idiots like you.
I'll call you an idiot. But, I've considered opening on Monday for the next couple weeks because of Christmas.
Right.
If we can make a little bit of extra money on those 2 days, it might be warranted. We'll have to see. We're here anyway. But speaking of Christmas, I did want to mention that the number one holiday gift at Funny Books is Funny Money.
Yes.
Right? Funny Money.
Funny Money.
Funny Money is our version of the gift certificate.
Yes.
It's available in any amount. It could be used just like cash at Funny Books. The thing about Funny Money is, if you're watching this, you probably are more likely to use funny money than give funny money. So you should make sure that you ask for funny money.
Put it on your Christmas list.
Yes. It's hard to promote funny money because I'm generally promoting to people that need the funny money. You know? Like, I'm not reaching people that...
This is what we should do. I got it. We make a little flyer.
Yeah.
Right? And on the flyer, it just says, like, sneak this into the hands of the person you want to give you funny money. So then people will just, like, you know, they get this, and then whoever their, you know, girlfriend, wife, whoever, and they're just like, hey, how's it going? And they're just like,
oh, that's what you mean by sneak it into their hands. I was going to say, how are you going to sneak it into their hands? They're going to know right away. You can't sneak it.
Right, yeah, but they know, and then you just walk away. Yeah. And then they're like, oh, funny money. Mm-hmm. I do declare, Mr. Beauregard.
Yeah, any way that you can get this piece of paper that we will conceivably make to someone who would buy you funny money.
You can
wait outside their job and hand it to them.
You can, like, hide it in their belongings so they find, like, put it in their lunch.
Oh, go into their house and put it in their refrigerator on their milk, like a missing child note. Oh, how about the windshield of the car?
That should be the design of the thing. It should be missing. Missing my funny
money. That's pretty funny. We'll use Gruiser. Yeah, you know, put it on the windshield of that person's car.
Yeah, yeah.
You know?
Make sure to sign it so they know who to get the...
Send them in an anonymous envelope.
You can make your own note by cutting out letters.
Buy me funny money, and put the thing in there. Yeah. There's all sorts of creative ways you can get that person to buy you funny money. So yeah, there's some ideas for you. Oh, let's do another gift. Because we have...
Oh, yeah. This
Ziggy.
is an excellent gift. DC versus Marvel Omnibus.
Yes.
All of the crossovers that they did in... I mean, when did the Superman Spider-Man come out? The 70s?
20 years ago. Oh, that one. Oh, yeah, that was in the 70s. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 70s, 80s, and 90s. Mm-hmm. All the ones that they did are all collected in here. Not the amalgam, not the Marvel versus DC, but with all of the Superman, Spider-Man, the Batman Hulk.
Oh, Batman Hulk was so good.
I love when Batman kicks the Hulk in the stomach.
Yeah,
and knocks the wind at him.
Yeah. Well, because Batman threw the gas and Hulk held his breath. And Batman kicked him in the stomach so he'd have to breathe in the gas.
And he purposely caught him by surprise because he knew if the Hulk was flexing his stomach, it wouldn't matter.
Right.
But if he catches him unawares, he would be relaxed.
I love when the Hulk throws the car at him and Batman dives through the passenger window and then through the driver's side window. Right?
I think they also did that in a Fast and Furious movie.
Oh, did they?
I think in the fourth one, yeah.
Oh, really?
But also, the Teen Titans X-Men.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that's
written and drawn by Walt Simonson.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Yeah.
Who else? What else? Oh, then they did a whole bunch of ones in the 90s. I remember there was a Silver Surfer Green Lantern, Kyle Rayner Green Lantern.
Yeah.
Which was done by Ron Mars and Ron Lim.
Was there a Punisher one?
Punisher Archie is not in this.
That was Marvel Archie, DC. Yes, that's right.
There was a Punisher Batman, I think.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, I remember Jigsaw was the villain.
Yeah.
There was a Batman Daredevil.
Is that stuff in here?
All that's in here.
Okay.
All that's in here.
There you go.
Let's see. You know, they tell you what's in here.
Enough said. We don't have time.
Spider-Man Darkseid versus Galactus, The Hunger. That's really good. Written and drawn by John Byrne.
Oh, wow.
Darkseid Galactus.
I most likely read that. I can't remember.
Yeah. Also, written and drawn by John Byrne, the Batman Captain America crossover, which takes place during World War II. And the epilogue, fun fact, the epilogue of that story was the inspiration for the entire Superman Batman Generations story that he did. That whole series of books was all that whole thing was based on the epilogue to his Captain America.
John Byrne, you know, I know we got a lot to talk about today.
Silver Surfer Superman, Batman Spider-Man, Superman Fantastic Four.
You never see John Byrne's stuff anymore. I mean, John Byrne's the guy who drew all those good Chris Claremont X-Men's, and then he wrote and drew an incredible run on the Fantastic Four, and then he switched over to DC. He did Superman, Wonder Woman. You know, he was the guy for the longest time. This came out this week. This is the 1 in 50. Oh no, the 1 in. Yeah, it's the 1 in 50 hidden gem variant of Fantastic Four #6 by John Byrne.
Ooh, the hidden gem variant.
Yeah. $40 here at Funny Books or on the Funny Books online store at funnyrama.com. So anyway, let's move on because we do have a lot to do here.
The glamorous Invisible Girl.
Yeah, the girl, because he's the one who changed the name to Woman, remember. John Byrne is the one who changed it from Invisible Girl to Invisible Woman. By the way...
is she in Latveria?
She looks like she's in Latveria.
Right, look at those castle turrets.
Yeah. I love the hairdo, the retro hairdo.
Yeah, the bob.
By the way, I've had Fantastic Four on here at the store several times using your Disney Plus because I don't have it. I love that movie. It's really good.
It's good. I saw it in the movies. I haven't watched it again since.
It's great. It's good. Okay, so I really want to talk about what time? Do you have time?
Yeah, it's 11:35.
Okay, we're good. Oh, Gordon's not going to the game. He's going to the Giants game that day. If you could believe it, he said.
How lame. Then
Too
again,
bad.
Then again, the way the Devils have been playing lately.
If anyone else is going to that Devils game, we're looking for a designated driver. So, message me, and you know, we'll pay for gas or something.
Yeah.
You know, we'll pay for parking. How's that
yeah,
sound? Yeah,
sure, absolutely.
So what do we want to do? Do you want to do?
I don't know. You got the show sheet.
We could talk about AFK real quick, if you don't mind.
I mind.
Oh, you know what? Let's just say.
Look. We have a.
Oh, good. So I don't have a graphic here, but
yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, we do have that graphic.
Oh,
yeah.
you're talking about the contest?
No.
What, you mean that?
Oh, nice.
Look
at all these entries to the AFK contest. I mean, there's a lot. So I'm pretty excited. I really appreciate everyone who entered the contest. Today's the deadline, by the way, to get your form in. You can still get the form in today, and we still have booklets if you want to sit here and read the booklet and then enter your form.
Yes.
Limited amount. I finished Action Figure Kingdom 18.
I'm still holding out for Lamp.
Lamp is not a suspect. So I finished the book. Literally yesterday morning, I did the final touches. Very final. This process of post-production after you're done drawing it was a lot. I keep forgetting how much goes into it. You were talking about the lettering, the editing of the lettering, the proofreading of it, putting the pointers in, fitting it all in. What I really ran into problems doing is I was hiding so much artwork with the lettering, and I spent a long time drawing this stuff.
Yeah.
So I edited it down as much as I could to make the balloon smaller so I could show more of the artwork because it was covering like key areas. You know, when you draw a guy going like this and you cover both hands with dialogue balloons.
Well, you can make him smaller.
I generally do the lettering in my layouts, and I don't know what happens at some point. Things get covered up. I think because I spent a lot of time drawing it, and I don't want to cover it up.
Right.
You know, so that took a long time. Then the last thing I did yesterday was darken all the scans one more time because I didn't think they were dark enough. So that's 20 scans you got to darken and replace. A couple things you have to fix in Photoshop. I noticed like this guy's is missing this girl's missing this. And that process just takes a really long time.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm finally done. The book's done. Ziggy's going to paginate it today here at the store. It's going to go to the printer today. I'm going to talk to the printer tomorrow. I'm going to try to get this thing as soon as possible. Printer's a little flaky, but he does a great job. But you got to stay on him. Communication's really bad. I'd like to have him by the end of the week and have it out next week. And then the answer to the mystery will be revealed. We'll see if anyone guessed right. Anyone who guesses right is going to be entered into this pile, and I will draw a winner for $50.
When I put the book together, I will read it. I will find out who the culprit is, and if you pay me money,
the deadline's today, so the deadline's
today. If you
no
pay
one
me
knows
money,
but me. But we have these contest entry forms.
I will give you an entry form with the correct.
Do you want to pull a random one and just one?
Sure.
Okay. This is Robert Pacina. He has guessed 3 characters were involved. It looks like the knockoffs, Good Robot and Shockinator, and also working in cohorts with the Lambaster.
Cahoots?
Is it cohorts?
He is a cohort.
Oh.
But he's in cahoots.
He's in cahoots. It's not Zunday without me mispronouncing something.
It's good.
Yes, that's pretty cool.
Did he give a written explanation?
No, not like that. We had a couple.
One kid just filled the back with a written explanation of why he chose, which is great.
Yeah,
we should have forced everybody to do that.
I'm really happy with the responses.
Fewer people probably would have responded if they had to write an essay. But the essays are always the most fun part.
I haven't looked at the responses just because as they come in, I don't want to look at them. But it is fun looking at them. I have to say, I'm really appreciative to everyone who entered. Oh, look, another gift. It's the Justice League Saves Christmas. We do have a lot of Christmas-themed gifts that are specifically Christmas. So this is a... What do you think this is here? How old do you think? Oh, this is a kid's book.
Did you question that?
You never know.
Hold on. Can I just see this for a second?
Yeah.
This.
Yeah.
Thin, large, hard, very cartoony book. Mm-hmm. You opened up.
Yeah.
And went, oh!
I did.
It's a kid's book.
Yes.
That hadn't occurred to me.
Speaking of kids' books, oh my God.
Oh, look at this. I thought she was giving the finger.
Oh, she's driving. That's a steering wheel.
I know. Look at that. Doesn't it look
Are you going to show people?
I am, but doesn't it look like...
Yeah.
Guys, look at this.
She looks like she's like leaving and being like, all right, see you later.
Yeah.
Speaking of kids' books, look at this.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Whoa, look at that thing. What a great gift this would be for the Preacher fan in your life.
Sideshow's watching.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Wow. Hey, Sideshow Steve, what's up, buddy? It must be an hour earlier in New Orleans. He's up early, unless he was up all night.
Oh, still up?
Possibly.
Still up Sideshow? Is that what they call him?
Possibly, unless he's into a new routine here. Let me see. Oh, so this is Preacher. The Absolute Preacher. We have 2 in stock. Is there a third one?
There is a third. No, the third. Well, we may not have it right now, but it exists. We can get the third.
This is beautiful.
Such a
what a great gift for.
What a great way to read Preacher.
Yeah, and you know what I did? I brought in. You want to go opposite of Preacher? How about the new Dogman? Just came out.
Opposite in content and size.
Yes, exactly. Big Jim Believes is the new Dogman. Funny Books has it in stock.
Sideshow says he woke up to go pee.
That's funny. That is good. Let me just rattle off.
I hope you're not doing that and commenting to us at the same time.
Yes, exactly. Voice to text. While we're doing this, here's the Invincible Compendium.
One of the best things in the store.
I was thinking this morning, I cannot believe Kirkman got the name Invincible. I mean, if it would have been like a year later, he might not have been able to get it. You know, like, I can't believe Invincible was still available. Because remember when Mark Waid was doing all those books for Boom?
Incorruptible.
Irredeemable.
Yeah.
Was that after Invincible? Because he would have done Invincible.
It might have been after Invincible.
Yeah, so maybe that's why he did those.
Yeah.
You know? But what a great name for a character. And in general, Robert Kirkman... Invincible has great names for characters.
And then also, like, just blatantly having the image eye on his chest.
Oh yeah, he's got the eye on his chest. It's fantastic. It's really like his characters have great names. Duplicate.
All the heroes in Invincible.
What's her brother's name?
What is Duplicates?
He's another one that is a repeating name.
Is it Repeat?
Is it Repeat? I don't know.
It's not, that's a good name.
I don't think it is Repeat.
I'm calling dibs on
what
it.
What is
if
his
it's
name?
Not.
Oh, can I get that on Siri? You think? Oops. Oh, maybe someone will look it up for us. So I wanted to show that because the Invincible is a great gift for somebody, and then I have this Moon Knight bust. Pretty cool.
Yeah.
Right? It looks better out of the box, obviously. We don't have a price on it. But it's pretty cool for the Moon Knight fan in your life.
And that's singular?
Fans?
No. I think when it comes to Moon Knight, it would be singular. If you have a Moon Knight fan.
Oh. And how about this? I just dug this out from the corner. Hellboy puzzle.
Actually, that looks pretty nice.
We've had this forever.
I've been thinking about getting a new puzzle.
I can't wait for someone to buy this so I
the
can
last
make my...
puzzle I did was a Golden Girls puzzle that I think you gave
I
me.
gave it to you. Yeah. I can't wait for someone to eventually buy this so I can make my $7. It's been in the store for like 5 years. This business is ridiculous. Other than, the camaraderie that we get to form here and have fun. I just have props here today. This is the new criminal that came out this week. This book was incredible. It was so good. Ricky Lawless, he's a bit of a F up. Did you read it yet?
Not yet, no.
And look how cool. Green and red, which I believe was timed and planned for a Christmas release, a December release. I did comment on Sean Phillips' Instagram about that. He liked the post, but he didn't confirm that this was a deliberate decision for the holidays. So, Sean, maybe you could private message me.
Here's what I think. This is a very, stark cover.
100%
high contrast
saturation.
cover, right?
Yeah.
And, as one should, he went complimentary.
It is complimentary. Mm-hmm.
And I think that has more to do with it than Christmas.
It's possible. They are complementary colors.
That's my theory.
You know what? We're going to have to get to the bottom of this. Let's ask Jim Starlin next time we see him. You really have to watch Sunday to know what the hell we're talking. We can't explain the Jim Starlin thing every time.
We're like Arrested Development.
Why?
The reason why that show got canceled is because, at the time people didn't watch things from the beginning every week. You heard a show was good and you just picked it up wherever it was. And half the episode was a subtle reference to something that happened in an earlier episode.
The new Action Figure Kingdom story is exactly that.
Yeah.
In fact, I'm loving the bringbacks. I'm trying to bring back everything from the first 15 issues. The one thing I didn't have written into the script, that won't be a spoiler, but that I didn't bring back, and I am going to now write it into the script, was Acrobot's bent pointy thing. I am going to bend his pointy thing again.
What about? Well, this may not be canon anymore because you've made some George Lucas level changes over the years.
Yep.
So he doesn't take his faceplate off anymore, right?
No. In the new printing of AFK4, he welds his pointy thing back on. Or they're going to weld it on.
If you have a faceplate edition
it's a collector's
of Action
item.
Figure Kingdom.
Well, speaking of which, that's on my show sheet, actually. Action Figure Kingdom, and I might as well mention it because it's a Christmas tie-in. This is Action Figure Kingdom 7 through 10. It is called Blast from the Past.
10, one of the few issues still with superior coloring.
Well, actually, these are all colored by you. This is colored by you.
Blast from the Past is my favorite storyline.
It is?
Now.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, actually, pretty soon you will be completely replaced as the colorist. Unless Leia doesn't show up. I just sent her 3 covers. So what I want to say is this is a Christmas story. We have a very limited amount of these sets left. We have...
You should switch this around. I know you like them to be in order.
Yeah.
But you should put the Christmas lights one in a visible...
I don't have a Christmas lights one. That's an interior page.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a poster. I know I've seen it in color.
We have the poster, yeah. I was going to give you that graphic today. We used it last year.
It's a poster.
So
I thought that was one of the covers.
Basically what Ziggy's saying
because I remember it in color.
Right. There's a page in here where they're putting Christmas lights up. I was considering... let me explain what I'm doing. So this brings into the story the dad's action figures, who are the original versions of Acrobot and Sparkinator.
They are the Blast from the past.
No, he's the Blast from the past.
But they are the Blast from the past.
What do you mean?
Well, that's the phrase, Blast from the Past.
Because of Mr. Blast.
Well, that's the pun.
Oh, okay.
But the phrase is that it's a blast.
Oh, they're having a blast.
From the past.
I get it.
Yeah.
So basically, I'm running out of these. I have 3 sets left. And so...
And you also, not to spoil it, but you also learn that Mr. Blast is secretly a blast from the past.
Yes, this is about the dad's old action figures and their old villain, Mr. Blast.
Yeah.
And the Mr. Blast has been lost in a creek for 30 years, and that's part of the reason he looks like that. But anyway, and Mr. Blast is gonna... When did that start?
Can you believe day one? Can you believe we considered like trying to
get a webcam and have not
that?
have sideways segment? No.
Oh
we must
God.
be getting out of time if we did sideways segment. Oh my God, we got 10 minutes left.
11 minutes.
Oh, we have to move. We're not going to get to the penny. You work on that. I'll explain this.
Talk to Penny real quick.
No, I want to explain this. So, I am redoing the covers to... well, no, not just because of you, Ziggy.
Still boo.
Anyway, I want to tell people that this is a Christmas story. It will be rebranded when I do the covers over as Blast from Christmas Past, which has a Ghost in Christmas Past cadence. And it still keeps the Blast from the Past. So it's definitely an improvement because Blast from the Past is used all the time. Blast from Christmas Past is more unique. And then I could rebrand it completely as Christmas. Now, this cover will remain...
Well, what happens if I don't want to buy it now because I'm Jewish and the action figure kingdom no longer represents me?
Don't buy it. What can I tell you?
I'm not going to buy it.
I'll
just read it in the
There's
story.
no religion in my comic other than Christmas, which is Santa Claus is not a religious figure.
No, it's a soda figure.
So what do you mean?
Coca-Cola invented Santa Claus.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So, it's anyone likes Christmas.
What if I'm not drinking Coca-Cola because it's got too high of a sugar content?
I don't know if we have time for this one, Zig. Sideshow Steve, you see how nice he decorated his whole apartment. He's got like 2 Christmas trees. Yeah,
that's a lot of Christmas trees.
I know. I actually, you know what? I'm decorating today. I'm going to decorate my apartment this year. So this cover will remain the same, recolored by Leah Jean Fidelis. These 3 covers, though, are going to be completely replaced. I've already drawn the 3 new covers. These 2 in particular, I had to change because the kid is on them. I'm taking the kid off of all my covers. And because...
Really?
Yes. Because when we've started coloring the interiors, when we color the kids' pages, they're colored in a different saturation than the action figure pages are colored at. So I don't want my covers to be pastel-y. I want them all to be high saturation. So I've redrawn the covers. This one is basically the same thing, but no kid. The car's flying through the air, and it's mountains.
Oh, nice.
This one...
Is it going to have a... does it have a... an exhaust?
No,
tail?
because conceivably it's battery powered.
Okay.
Right? Because there is a faulty wire. This is a thing. In one panel of this plane, you do see flames coming out the back of it in one of these issues. Continuity is hard to maintain when you're coming up with it as you're going. This one I've already drawn. It's
Steve says he has 4 Christmas trees.
He does. So anyway, I have redrawn these 3 covers. You will never be able to get them again. There's only 3 sets
I'll
left.
tell you what I will miss. I will miss people picking this up
and thinking it's number 1.
It's issue 1.
Yeah, like that guy. One time, this guy Steve Carbonera came into my store. He's a very famous comic book personality, I'd say. He runs conventions and everything. He's flamboyant. He wears a scarf. He's got long hair. And he's Carbonera. Is that his name?
Isn't that what you just said?
Is it? Did I say that?
What did you say?
Steve Carbonera? I don't think that's his name.
Isn't that what you said, though?
I don't even know if his name's Steve now. Anyway, he came in here with a copy of Action Comics number 1.
Did he?
He was
Did he
lucky.
want you to buy it?
He was lucky to leave alive.
Was it graded?
It was in a briefcase, a silver briefcase that he was holding.
Was it handcuffed to his arm?
I would have chopped off his arm. Like how Superman chopped off Green Arrow's arm in Dark Knight Returns.
See, you can do this.
What?
Look at this 3/4 view on this car.
I did, yeah. Have you ever looked at Action Figure Kingdom before?
Yeah, you always do side views.
I like side views.
You're always side views and front views.
Well, I'm doing a comedy, and in part of the
side view.
Yes, well, comedy is pacing, and I feel that if I keep it to the same view, I can control the pacing more than if I change the views. Then you start to lose control of your pacing. So anyway,
side view.
People can't see what you're pointing at.
But they know what I'm doing.
Well, person.
Front view.
Person, I should say. Is it Sideshow Steve? Is that it?
Well, he's the only one talking, but it says 5.
All right, we're running out of time, and we got to clean up. So, listen.
Side view, front view, back view.
What I wanted to add was a kid came in here the other day and bought a set just for collector's items. He already had a set.
Really?
He bought another set because I told him I'm redoing the covers. And he bought a whole nother set, and I said, this one. I said, this kid might be onto something. So there's 3 more sets left.
Do you think he has a faceplate edition of issue?
He absolutely
1,
has a
2,
faceplate
3, 4,
edition.
whichever one it is?
Yes, so in Action Figure Kingdom 4, I rewrote the last 4 pages. Instead of Acrobat replacing his faceplate to fix his pointy thing, they're going to weld it on, but I rewrote it in such a way as I kept every single joke that they make. And they have to go get it because Sparkinator left it outside.
Have you? I'm just looking at the AFK poster.
Oh,
because we're talking about his faceplate, so I'm looking at his face. I can't. Sometimes I lose track of like what you've told me about and what I've actually read in the book.
Yes,
because I hear so much. Have you like given the origin stuff yet?
No. So I really fully intended to start on the layouts to 19 immediately following the publishing of 18. But I have been feeling writing lately.
Yeah.
And this has been really stressful finishing this issue. I got to say, it was a lot. I got a message on my computer this morning. My screen time this week was down 4 hours a day because I'm done lettering. So that's 4 hours a day outside of here that I was just working on Action Figure Kingdom at home. So now I'm feeling writing, and I am writing. I am going to write the origin of Acrobat and Sparkinator next. It's largely written. A lot of that story is written. And I've also been thinking about how it's going to go. In other words, I'm not going to draw the actual origin story because that is going to be the kid reading the good guy's comic book.
Right.
All right. We'll get into that another time because this story's really going to be good. I'm really excited. I honestly want to get John Byrne to draw it. I do. It's perfect for him.
Real publishers can't get John Byrne to draw stuff now.
I might be able to convince him. It's really up his alley. He was a huge influence on me. This story is a John Byrne story. When I think of the visuals of this story, I think of John Byrne drawing it because it's got robots from the future. It's in the Canadian wilderness. He's Canadian. To me, he'd be the perfect artist for this story.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe that'll happen. Maybe John Byrne's watching.
Maybe.
I was in his house. I was in your house, John Byrne.
You didn't know it, and neither did
And I didn't know it either, but I was in that house. I thought it was B-U-R-N-S. I thought I was in the B-U-R-N-S house. I was in the B-Y-R-N-E-S.
You're like, where's C. Montgomery?
Okay, the last thing. We do have to talk about this.
Yes.
The Winter Classic.
Yes.
I told someone yesterday we do a sale on New Year's Day called the Winter Classic, completely forgetting that in the past 2 years, we did the Winter Classic a couple days after New Year's Day because I did the polar bear plunge the last 2 years on New Year's Day.
That's true.
And I
Are you doing that this year?
I looked at the calendar this morning, and that was what made my decision. The New Year's Day is on a Thursday. So for me, it doesn't make sense to have the Winter Classic the day after New Comic Day, right? It just doesn't make sense because everyone's going to come here Wednesday, and then to try to have a sale Thursday, that's a little difficult. So I will be doing the polar bear plunge again this year. I will be jumping into the Atlantic Ocean on New Year's Day, and we will have the Winter Classic that weekend. Okay? And also Zunday. The next Zunday will be around that time.
Okay.
All right. Now we have to talk about comics really quickly. Yeah. Absolute Batman 15. That is on this Wednesday.
This Wednesday.
So if you haven't got an order in, which I can't believe if you haven't ordered this comic yet, we have plenty of copies available, at least of cover A. I don't know what else is available. There's a lot of cool covers. You can get on the hub today, and that's at funnyrama.com. And you go to Coming Soon, and you could reserve your copy of Absolute Batman 15. That is the Joker issue. Yeah. Right?
Another hub thing.
Yeah.
If you're putting in your last call order for this week, just be aware there are no DC Comics on last call this week.
Right. There's a couple of weeks where it's gonna be a little funky. Because...
So if you're on there and you're like, hey, what's wrong? There's no DC Comics on here. Something must be screwed up. It's not. There's just, with the holiday shipping, it's different.
Yeah, it's different.
It's different.
That makes sense.
Yeah. So.
All right. Well, other than that, I was just going to talk about how DCKO is kind of dominating around here right now. But you really should stop by for that new Criminal. It's awesome. What do you think?
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
Sideshow says he can't wait for the movie adaptation. I assume he means Action Figure Kingdom.
Oh, I thought you meant of Zunday.
Zunday the movie.
All right. Well, thank you for turning your Sunday into Zunday.
Gabingi.